Hey guys, I wanted to pop on here and tell you guys a story. So this morning, I walked outside and I ended up seeing my neighbor. She's trying to wrangle her dog and it's running off. It's funny because the Lord uses animals to move people along sometimes, and so I actually walked out there to help her with the dog, and it ended up I walked over there and sat down with her and talked for a few hours, which is very abnormal for me. But I was able to have the time actually. So I went over there and talked to her, and this is the lady. Her name is Sherry, and she lives at this house with the number 17 in her yard. She's my neighbor. Now, Sherry is 71 years old. She moved here in 2017, and she moved here after 17 years of being single and being a single mom and following the Lord. The Lord has taught her everything she knows. She didn't go to church. She just learned what she knows from the Spirit. And her and I are in one. It's so funny because I started telling her about the end of Rapture, and it clicked for her. She was like, "Yes, that's what's going on," because she knew that we were all starting to be connected. And it's so cool that people that aren't even in this whole YouTube realm right now, they can tell too, because we are becoming as one in one accord, and the fullness is coming in, guys, and it's going to be time to go soon. But um, she started telling me her story and everything about why she's here is because of the number 17. Um, Literally everything. And it's crazy because her son's name is Steven and the middle name is Michael, and I just got done telling her the story about the other neighbor next to her, where they're all named Michael Dawn. Okay, so we have Cadence, the weaver of the hoopah. Okay, so like I'm weaving together this net, like together the body, and then we have Sherry, who's over here bringing in the 17. She she definitely was brought up as a prophet from the Lord. You could tell just by the seclusion and the knowledge that she had, and the understanding that she had with the things that I was discussing with her. And so she definitely is being used by the Lord. And then we have the next neighbor of all Michaels and the daughter named Michael Dawn. And this number 17 surrounding it, all on the road, Griffith Street, which means Lord, connected to Church Street. And so I just wanted to show you guys, like, the Lord has used the number 17 even more than this throughout this whole thing. But if you haven't watched my videos before, I had a dream about the kickoff event, and the Lord showed me a multitude of people had on Alabama sweatshirts, and they had the number 17 on them, and he's like, "Man, I like your sweatshirts." And he's like, "Are y'all ready to enter your mansions?" Like a football, like whenever you'd like run in through that piece of paper, like giant paper, for football or something, like when you're a kid. It was like that kind of, but and everyone entered into heaven. And so when I saw this 17 with the elephant, I knew like what the Lord was saying. And I've always had the feeling that the rapture would be on the 17th, for multiple reasons. Little reasons, reasons because of, what I've read in scripture. Just tons of different reasons, actually. There's tons of different reasons. And I know it's just one of the raptures. And if you don't believe in a multiple rapture, then that's okay. You don't have to. We're all looking for the same thing. The Lord's guiding us to the same things. And and whatever you don't know yet, or worry that you're being deceived by, if you have come into one accord and your heart is ready, the Lord will make sure that you have the right understanding when the time comes. But just have some excitement, guys. The 17th is coming up, and there's plenty of other dates to start looking at again. But for now, like, I'm so excited to see what the 17th holds. The Lord told me that there is this blessed hope, okay, and what else I wanted to tell you was this living on repeat thing. I mean, I'm truly living on repeat right now, guys. So please put in the comment if you are too. Think about it really. Like, are you on repeat day by day from one month to the next month? Because I'm pretty sure I am. I'm hoping to have another story soon. I feel the Lord is, when you can feel that the Lord's going to give you a message. I feel one that is coming, like a bigger one. I feel that that's coming. But I also wanted to put out this. I heard it just a little bit ago. And I heard, the sky screen is going down. Repeat, the sky screen is going down. That's what I heard. And last night when I was looking up at the sky, and you guys know I made that prophecy about there being like this net in the sky that looks like spider webs. And so ironic, guys. It's not ironic, it's just the Lord's perfection, but to what's going on in my life right now. But either way, I made that prophecy about the net being in the sky, and that when I moved into this home, I saw the net go up. And in that same dream where I made that prophecy, when the stars came down, and then they shot back again, and then the net came down, and then the stars come back down again, like really, really close, to where you could see them like so strongly, like they were so bright. It was like we were closer to space. And so I'm thinking that's showing this whole repeat process. And well, last night I started to see this sky screen is malfunctioning in places, especially to the east, I believe it is. It's directly east that it's malfunctioning. I've seen that, and then I wasn't the only one to see the moon and to capture the moon at a different time, the secondary moon. The woman that lives here at the 17 house, I wanted to say that too. She had caught the moon as well, and it was not a light. It wasn't a reflection of a light or of an orb from a light or anything like that. It wasn't. She visibly saw it with her own naked eye, and she could tell me like that 100% it was true, And this woman is no just like cuckoo lady at home. She's very well off and very, very educated and intelligent. So I trust her opinion, and I trust my own eyes. So I do want you guys to see we are in at least the time frame of the double moon prophecy, which brought on a sickness. It brought on some form of a sickness or some form of a biohazard. So just be aware of that. Pray on all your foods, and pray that the Lord keeps you, and be excited, because this number 17 means something to the Lord. And the Indo Rapture started 7/17. That's the day we began the indwelling, coming under one accord. He said that would happen weeks before it, and then it did. And he had witnesses to this. Other people have received this as well. Now we are on the ascent up, like the Hallels, just like the priests would do when rising up the stairs to the tabernacle. All right, guys, I love y'all. I'll let y'all go. Bye.